So, today I was scammed on Craigslist. I cannot even believe that I fell for this shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I really want to move apartments because I feel like I'm paying way too much for the size that I'm used to because in South Carolina, I had a really big apartment. I had a 1,300 square foot apartment. Well, like 1,296 square, but almost 1,300 square feet. And it was like much cheaper than what I'm paying now. And my apartment is like 1,000 square foot now, but it's upstairs and downstairs. And so I'm looking on like Craigslist and stuff, and I see this ad, and it's like a legit ad. And the street looks familiar because it's not too far from my house, and it's the pictures are legit. I'm like, oh, this is nice. A 2 bedroom, 2 bath for $1,300. I'm like, what? You can't beat that. And I know the economy's bad, so people are like letting and renting out their apartments or condos for like really cheap. And this is a condo that I'm speaking about. So I text my boyfriend and I'm like, babe, I found this ad, blah blah blah. And he's like, is it legit? And I'm like, well, I think so. I'm gonna go check it out after work or whatever. So I get the ad. So I call the number and they're telling me like, okay, well, here's the address. You basically have to go to the gate guard and get the key, and he'll let you go look at the condo. But they said that the guard wouldn't walk with me, and just to ensure that I would bring the key back, that I had to put a $100 deposit down just for the key, just in case I didn't bring the key back, which is understandable because people do crazy stuff like that. So, and they're basically saying that if I didn't bring back the key, that they would have to like rekey the entire the entire system because it's a private complex, and if one key goes missing, they have to like recode everything. So I'm like, okay, this sounds like really legit. So, after work, I go ride by the place, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place. I see this security guard and everything, and I'm like, okay, this is legit. I don't know why I did not stop and talk to the security guard, but I saw the security guard just like they said and everything. So I said, okay. So I went to CVS and I got the little green pack, the little green dot money pack or whatever, and I put $100 on that card because they said that the guard didn't accept cash or credit cards or whatever. So just to either do a money order or like the little green pack thing. So I go to CVS and I put $100 on the little keypad. I call them back and I say, hey, I'm in front of the condo place. I have the card that you guys want with the $100 on it. So the girl was like, okay, well, just go ahead and give me the code so I can verify everything, and I need your name so I can add you on the list. So when you get in front of the guard can verify your ID. So I was like, okay, gave her that information, my phone number, because I did call block. I gave her my phone number so she can call me right back. So she said, I'm going to call you right back. I have to hang up and call the security guard so they can, add you on the list so you can go check. We're just the realtors, basically. So I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting down. So I go across the street and I'm like parked and I'm sitting down. And I'm waiting. 15 minutes passed. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go up to the security guard. So I went up and I said, but the security guard at the time was on the phone. So I'm like, well, maybe he missed the call or maybe he's talking to them. So I go to the security guard and I'm like, hey, just wanted to know if my name was added to the list so I can check out the condo. So the look that he gave me was like, oh, God, you're not another one. So he goes, what list? The ones from Craigslist? And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, why? He was like, that's a scam, sweetheart. And I instantly was just like, oh my gosh. Like, I couldn't even be mad because I'm like, dude, did I really just get scammed? Like, who does that? Like, like, you hear about these kind of things, but it's like, when it's time for it for you, it's like, is it really you type of thing. So I'm like, oh my God. So I sit there and I'm talking to him and I told him, I'm like, I passed by here just a minute ago and thought it was legit. Saw you. He was like, why didn't you just stop and talk to me? I said, because you were on the phone. I didn't want to disturb you or whatever the case may be. So he was like, yeah, that's a scam. Call the number on the back of the card. See if they can issue your money back. If not, you can call the police, whatever you want to do. And I just kind of thought about it. I said, you know what? Like, that's my bad for jumping the gun and thinking that people are really legit and loyal out here. These people are just crazy and doing anything for money. So I feel like, I've been blessed enough. I'm not saying I'm a baller to just have $100 thrown away, but I feel like it's gonna come back to them. You know what I mean? It's really gonna come back to them, and like, I would take that L. Like, I really cannot fucking believe this shit happened to me. Like, that fast. Like, it was just, and I kind of had I had a slight feeling because when after I put the money on the card, I called back and I called back like 5 times, and it didn't answer. But I just figured, giving them the benefit of the doubt, I was like, maybe this is just one line. Everybody sees how good of a deal this apartment condo thing is, and they're calling. Man, a whole scam. A scam. Mm-mm-mm. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call them back. And I'm going to let them know. I'm going to pretend like, their location has been traced. Just to scare the shit out of them. And hopefully this will scare them enough to where they don't continue doing this. I just want to hear and see what they do. Fuck, man. So I'm going to call them and see what's up.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling about an ad on Craigslist.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes, I'm calling about an ad on Craigslist for the condo that's in Culver City.
Oh, have you already seen the place?
I'm sorry?
Have you already got a chance to look at the place?
No, I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. I just saw the pictures on Craigslist.
Okay.
Can you tell me a little?
So, go ahead.
Can you tell me a little bit about the property?
Yes, it is a private, it's a gated community. It's private. And it's a 2-bed, 2-bath. It's going for $1,300.
Mm-hmm.
There's 24-hour patrol on the property. Let me take a look. I'm just making sure it's still available.
Okay.
How soon are you looking to move in?
At the end of the month.
Okay, and are you located out here in California, or?
Yes, right now I'm in the Valley.
Okay, no problem. Well, definitely we do have it available. They don't show the property on the weekends, unfortunately, because it is private owned. Then, so they only have the office working during the week, which could release the key to you to be able to go see the place. How soon are you looking to make an appointment to view it?
I can view it either today or tomorrow. Are you available to come with me to view it?
Well, what happens is we put your name on the list. That's why you have an appointment. We have to verify your names on the list in order for you to see. They'll give you the key at the guard booth. You have to show your ID. And they give you the key at the guard booth, and then once they give you the key, you go view the unit. When you come back, you return the key to the guards.
Okay.
And there is a key deposit that's required because it is a private unit. And so the guards are actually there from the property management, but since they are townhomes, you have some owners in the community, and you have some people renting, some people leasing. It all depends because they are owned homes. And so with this place is actually the key is left at the front desk, and you have to have a key deposit to view the key, to view the place, they give you the key, and as long as you return the key, they give you a deposit right back. It's just to secure that you can bring the key back.
Okay, so how do I make the deposit?
It's cash. The key deposit is cash.
Okay, so I can just give the guard cash, and then they'll give me the key?
Yes, that's correct. And your name has to be on the list. What's actually preferred rather than cash. It's pretty much a money pack. It's through PayPal. It's a way for the owner to verify that everything is secure. And if you do decide that you like the place and it's something that you absolutely want at that time, you can go ahead and put an application in. They do have applications at the front. Mm-hmm. So once you return the key, they can give you an application to fill out. Mm-hmm. You can either leave it with them with your application fee, or you can take it and then return it when you're ready to return the application.
Okay, and
it's all up to you.
And that's with the money pack.
That's correct. It's with the money pack. So the money pack is preferred to be given to the guard. That way, it's security for you. You're not handing someone $100, and they're not responsible for like checks and things like that. So if you have a money pack, you just hand it to them, and you can get it from any local CVS, any 7-Eleven, Walgreens, Rite Aid, anything, any little convenience store like that. They do have those. You load $100 on the green dot money pack. You give it to the security. They give you the key. You still have to show your ID. So you want to make sure you have a valid ID. You have to show that to the guards. And once you do that, they'll give you the key. You view the property. You come back out. If you decide that you do want the place, you can go ahead and secure your application with the money pack, or you can just take an application and come back and bring the fee later at the time that you return the application. So it's all up to you and how fast you want to actually secure the place.
Okay.
We do have a lot of people looking at it right now. I'm going to be very honest with you. And it's something that I know will go really quick.
Okay, yeah. So I should just probably try to get there as soon as possible.
Yeah, what time could you get there if you were to get there tonight?
I can probably get there about 6:30.
6:30.
Is that too late?
Well, it's not too late. The problem with that is that 6:30, the guards are done by 5:30 or 6 o'clock, I believe. And so in order, they asked us to have our list completed by 5 o'clock. But definitely I know we could extend it to 5:30, 5:45
okay.
to have the people on there. And then whatever time you go after that is not a problem. But the way to get your name on the list is by you securing your key deposit. And so that's a matter of if you're able to go maybe secure your key deposit account. We can verify everything, get your name on the list, and then you can show up whenever you want. There are 24 hours at the guard booth.
At the guard booth.
So we don't have a problem if you going to the property at all, yes.
Okay, that works because it looks really, really nice, and I would
it's very nice. I mean, we had a couple today that actually earlier this morning they had secured a deposit, but we refunded them only because they didn't realize that the area was further from where they were moving to California, and so we actually gave them their deposit back. But they didn't even go inside to see the place. They just secured a deposit because they were like, take it off of the market, we want it. Hello?
Hi, I'm sorry. I freaking lost service.
No problem.
Yeah. So, okay. So, yeah, like I was saying, it's really, really nice, and I really want to make sure. Ooh. It sounds really staticky.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, I was saying that on your side, it sounds really staticky.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay. Yeah, so what I was saying was that the pictures look like they're really nice, and that's something that, I mean, for $1,300, that's like really good in LA.
It's a steal.
Yeah, it really is. Okay, so so I'll get the money pack, and then I just give it to the guard, right?
Yes, you give it to the guard.
Okay, do I have to call you back or anything?
Do you want to call me back after you get the money pack so we can go ahead and get your name put on the list? We just have to verify that you actually have the money pack. We'll put your name on the list and you go in and see the property.
Okay. And what's your name?
Lori.
Lori?
Lori.
Okay, and how do you spell that? Just so I know.
Lori.
Okay.
No problem. Lori.
Okay. Okay, Lori. Well, I just want to let you know that you've been on the phone longer than a minute, and we have traced your location for this scan that you're completing on Craigslist. So I just want you to know that you're going to get in a lot of trouble. The IP address has been tracked as well. Hello? Bitch! I does not sound convincing, but she surely hung up. Well, even though nothing really happened, I think I scared her enough. Because she called me back a few times. She was like, what's your name? And she would hang up again. Like, I just can't even believe that it happened. And I'm such a cornball. You're going to get in a lot of trouble. What was I thinking? I should have been like, listen, this is such and such from LA Police Department. The IP address has been tracked and traced. You are looking at jail time, whatever the case may be. I don't know how to be a darn law enforcement, man. But I think I scared her enough, so oh well. But this is just an example, y'all. Like, just be careful. And when buying stuff on Craigslist, make sure it's legit. Don't pay any type of money up front. I never do that. I don't know why I just did it today. Oh, I'm butthurt. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Like, I feel like, okay, if you did it to me, you probably did it to a bunch of other people because that's what the security guard said. And I just feel like you just won't be blessed. It's whatever. Like, it's $100, but you must really need it if you're out there scamming people out of their hard-earned money. It's like, get up and go get a job just like the rest of us. You know what I mean? Damn. Damn, that could have been my outfit for IMAX New York, man. Could have been a new pair of shoes. That could have been a giveaway. See, she's taken from y'all, cause that could have been a giveaway prize. The prize, that money could have bought some giveaway prizes. So she messing with y'all stuff too. God damn it. Well, yeah, that's the end of my story. I'll see you guys later. Bye.